Hello everyone, myself Hans. Today we are going to solve the problem of UPSC 2009 question from topic differential equation. Here in the question, solve dy by dx is equal to y square bracket x minus of y upon 3xy square minus of x square y minus of 4y cube, and the condition is given this is y0 is equal to 1. Let's solve the problem. Given differential equation is this is given by dy upon dx is equal to y square into x minus of y upon 3xy square minus of x square y minus of 4y cube, and the condition is given this is y0 is equal to 1. We have to cross multiplication with this. This is given 3x y square minus of x square y minus of 4y cube into dy, and here we can also dx cross multiplication with y square into x minus of y. This is given. We have to multiply with y square x. This gives y square x and minus of y cube into dy, and we can also once again this is written as 3xy square minus of x square y minus of 4y cube into dy, and from here we have to take a common minus. This gives y cube minus of y square x dy. When we have to multiply, this gives minus of y cube and plus of y square x, and in the further minus of y cube minus of y square x dy taken into once again this is dx and minus of y cube minus of y square x into dx taken into left hand side. This gives plus of y cube minus of y square x into dx plus of 3xy square minus of x square y minus of x square y minus of 4y cube into dy is equal to 0, and this is the form of mdx. This is mdx plus of ndy is equal to 0 form, and from here this gives m is equal to, on comparing this gives y cube minus of y square x, and n is equal to, here comparing n dy, this gives 3xy square minus of x square y minus of 4y cube, and further we have to differentiate m with respect to y. This gives del m upon del y. This is given by 3y square, and from here we have to also differentiate y square x with respect to y. This gives minus of 2xy, taking x as a constant and differentiating y square with respect to y. This gives 2y, and x is already present, that's why minus of 2xy, and from here n is differentiating with respect to x. This is given by del n upon del x. Here 3xy squared differentiating with respect to x. This, when we have to take y square is constant, this gives 3y square, and here minus of x square y differentiating with respect to x. This gives minus x square is minus of 2x, and y is already put in that, so minus of 2xy, and further here this is 4y cube differentiating with respect to x. this gives 0. Here is not a function of x, this is the only function of y, so we have to write here 0. Here del m upon del y and del n upon del x is equal, so we have to write here del m upon del y is equal to del n upon del x. So the given differential equation is exact differential equation. The given differential equation is exact differential equation. Further, we have to solve the exact differential equation. Further, we have to solve exact differential equation. This is given by m dx plus of integration of n dy is equal to c. This is the formula used here, and here we have to taking y as a constant when we integrating m dx with respect to x, and here in n dy, here the term not containing x, and further we have to put, this gives integral of m, the value of m is here, once again the value of m is y cube, once again this is y cube minus of y square x into dx and plus of integral here and dy, here the term not containing x, the value of n is here, the value 3xy square minus of x square y minus of 4y cube. In the given formula, here we have to choose which not containing x. Here is a minus of 4y cube, so we have to write here minus of 4y cube dy is equal to c, and further we have to integrate. This gives on integration, this is y cube into dx, on integration of dx this gives x, so we have to write to xy cube minus of y square, and here taking y as a constant, here x dx on integration this gives x square by 2, and plus of, here we have to integrate minus is taken outside, and minus of 4, and y cube dy integrating with respect to y, this gives y to the power of 4 upon 4 is equal to c. And in the given question, condition is given by, we can also cancel the term, this is 4 to 4 is cancelled out, and the remaining is here, this is xy cube minus of x square into y square upon 2 and minus of y to the power 4 is equal to c. And the condition is given, this is y0 is 1. So we have to write here, this is x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. Putting here, this gives, when we have to put here x is equal to 0, this part is 0, and we can also put here x is equal to 0, this part is also 0, and it is not containing x, we have to put y is equal to 1, this gives c is equal to minus of 1, and further we have to put here c, the value of c here, this gives xy cube minus of x square into y square upon 2 and minus of y to the power 4 is equal to minus of 1. We have to put the value of c, this is minus of 1, and we can also write this is xy cube minus of x square into y square upon 2 and minus of y to the power 4, and minus of 1 is taken to left hand side, this is plus of 1 is equal to 0. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Thank you class, and thank you for watching. UPSC asks in 2009 for 20 marks.